Hello, my name is Dr. Mason. I'm the principal of Discovery Middle School.
And I'm Courtney Dickerson. I'm the assistant principal.
We're really looking forward to having you join us next year in the 2019-2020 school year.
Today, you're going to have the opportunity to see all about the electives we have to offer at Discovery. Enjoy.
Okay, you're going into middle school. You need some fun classes along with your core classes. There are many classes you can pick, but there's one that's super fun, band. Let's go check it out.
Beginning band is the first time that you get a chance to play brass, woodwind, and percussion instruments in school. You will spend the first few weeks deciding what instrument you want to play and learning some basics that you'll need to know. And then you get to start playing and play a concert in December. And this is something that you can continue doing for all the way through high school and all the way through your life.
Okay, why did you decide to do band?
I thought it would be fun playing new instruments I haven't played before.
Okay. What instrument do you play?
I played the saxophone.
How's that going for you?
It's really good.
Okay, and would you suggest this for anyone else?
Yeah, if you like memes, you should definitely play it.
Alright, sweet, thank you.
Nice. How would you bestly describe band?
It's really fun once you get to play your instrument and have concerts.
Nice. Why are you interested in playing the instrument you do?
I don't really know. It's just that it's really fun to play and with my friends.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Cool. Why did you decide to do band?
I thought it would be a fun experience just to learn something new. Elementary school didn't have a lot of options, so I just wanted to try something new.
How do you like it so far?
It's pretty good. It takes a lot of teamwork and a lot of effort, but when you get to those concerts, it's just, one of the most exciting things you've ever done.
And then, would you suggest this for anyone else?
Highly.
Highly.
If you like what you see, whip out your paper to sign up for the classes, get a parent signature, and have a great time next year in band. See ya.
Hello, my name is Mr. Holtus, and I teach vocal music here at Discovery Middle School. The choirs here are awesome, and we'd love for you to be a part of that. Currently, we have 3 choirs. We have a 6th grade women's ensemble. We have the combined 6th, 7th, and 8th grade men's ensemble. And then we have the 7th and 8th grade women's ensemble. You can either take choir for a semester, or you can sign up all year. We do ask that if you take choir for only a semester, that you try to sing with us in the fall. The highlight of our fall semester is the Broadway pop concert, which we call the cabaret show. In the spring, our choirs go to contest where we are rated by judges and we sing a little bit harder music. We do lots of field trips throughout the year. This year we went to Winterfest, Crown Center. We're seeing Anastasia at the Music Hall. We do lots of fun stuff throughout the year. We sing for the Veterans Day concert that we host here at DMS. Choir is awesome, and we'd love to see you in our program. You don't have to audition, you just have to have a desire to sing. If you can't fit choir into your schedule, there are plenty of opportunities during wind time where you can come and enjoy the choral music with us. Thanks.
Stand for freedom. That is our conviction for ourselves. That is our commitment to others. John F. Kennedy.
Hello, 5th graders.
Do you have an interest in music?
Do you want to learn music the fun way?
Well, one of the classes that you can take next year is orchestra.
But Omri, why should they take orchestra?
Well, they should take orchestra because it's an easy class, great teacher.
But how do you know for sure?
Well, we talked to some 6th graders, great class. So let's go talk to them.
Talk about time signatures and clefs. If you focus enough, it's not really that hard of a class.
I started this year. At our last concert, I was actually able to play all 3 songs.
Our teacher is really nice and it's easy.
Hi, I'm Ms. Coleman and I teach orchestra at Carrot Discovery. And in 6th grade orchestra, we continue on with the skills that we learn in 5th grade orchestra. It is every day during the school day. It's part of your schedule as one of your 7 classes. And we continue learning more notes, more rhythms, more bowings. So we have concerts, we have 2 concerts a year. Maybe, so I hope to see you in orchestra in 6th grade.
Orchestra.
She's Omri.
And she's Lexi. Bye, 5th graders!
Sixth grade art is an elective that you really want to take. We do a wide variety of projects in sixth grade art. We use so many different mediums: chalk, oil, pastel, pencil, watercolor, tempera paint. Generally, the sixth graders always do a clay sculpture for their 3-dimensional unit. We learn about a lot of artists. We do a personal project that starts in August and is due in December, and then January and May. Those have been some of my favorite projects this semester. We also do a paper relief sculpture, which is fun. I love sixth grade artists coming in from the elementary school. They seem to be creative and they want to learn, and they're so happy and fired up. We stay busy from the bell to bell, August to December. So sign up for art, you will love it.
Hi, 5th graders. I'm Mrs. Brady from Discovery Middle School. I teach drama, it's called Bravo, and I teach speech and debate. I can't wait to see you here in our halls next year. I want to talk to you a little bit about Bravo. Bravo is a class of a lot of your friends, and we do a lot of ensemble building. That means team building. We spend a lot of time making costumes and designing costumes. We talk about lights and colors on stage. We read a play called The Hobbit. We do pantomime. You learn how to do some acting. You learn how to do a little bit of directing with blocking and stage movement. Also, we work on an actor's toolbox, and you learn how to make tableaus. One of the other things we do in Bravo is we research American Broadway musicals. That is a great unit, and it's a lot of fun. So I can't wait to see you, and I hope you'll sign up for Bravo. Bye.
What's up, incoming 6th graders? It's Cole here, and are you looking for a fun and exciting class to take? If so, computers is a great option for you.
Computers is a 6th grade class that is meant to be kind of an introductory class that gives 6th graders the tools that they can use that will then carry them through the rest of their classes and then obviously through the rest of their educational career. So I try to touch on as many applications as I possibly can that can be beneficial to their learning in other classes as well. 6th grade computers is an elective class. It used to be a required class so that every 6th grader had to take it, and I really liked that because every 6th grader has a device in front of them for the entire year. I really feel like anyone can benefit from it because it just gives you that knowledge and those tools that you can use in every single class.
I took computers because I wanted to learn how to type with all my fingers and learn how to code and learn how to use like Google spreadsheets and stuff like that.
I took computers because I'm very fascinated in computers and technology, and it seemed like an interesting class to learn some new stuff.
Some of the things we've done throughout the year is we made a bunch of spreadsheets, and right now we're actually making games in Scratch.
So we did a lot of things with typing and how to like type faster. We did some things with a typewriter, that was fun, and we learned a lot about coding and programming.
I would recommend taking this class because it helps you learn how to type correctly, which I think is important, and you also learn how to code, which is going to be a big part of the future.
Hope you learned a little bit more about computers and choose to take it next year.
I took VAX because I wanted to learn how to cook better.
I took VAX because I wanted to learn how to sew.
Recommend it because it's fun to cook and you used to do cool stuff in the class.
I would recommend it because you get to learn new things that you probably haven't done before. Cooking.
FACS stands for Family and Consumer Science, and it is offered for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. In the 6th grade class, we do a lot of different things. We talk a lot about becoming an independent teen, like time management and budgeting, and stress management, and just how to take care of yourself now that you're a 6th grader. Then we also do a little bit of child development. We kind of gear it towards babysitting and just a little bit about how children grow and the kind of things we need to know. And then we do cooking, which is usually the most fun part of the class. And we just do a lot of basic stuff. get comfortable in the kitchen, learn a little bit about utensils and what simple recipes are and what we can do with those. And then in 7th and 8th grade, we add a little bit to that, become more advanced cooking projects. We do things like a food truck and principles of baking, and then lots of experiments with that. And we also do interior design and budgeting and careers and sewing. We also sew a little bit. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of variety. You should check it out.
If you are incoming 6th grade in Discovery Middle School, I suggest you take industrial technology. Let's go ask some students and the teacher to find out more about it.
Alright, so do you like industrial tech?
Yes.
Would you recommend it to an incoming 6th grader?
Yeah, because I really like how we just get to be creative and it's something new to try.
Alright, and what has been your favorite project of the projects you've done?
I really like doing the interior design in the beginning of the semester.
And is it more than just that? Do you guys like woodwork and everything?
Yeah, that too.
And do you like the teacher, Mr. Madsen?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's funny too.
Alright, so do you recommend industrial tech?
Yeah, it's so much fun.
And why?
Well, you just get to build. Like, I've always loved building.
Okay, and what type of projects do you guys do?
We do a piggy bank. We do a triangle, which like you put stuff in, and a toolbox.
My name is Mr. Madsen. I teach industrial tech.
So what type of stuff do you guys do in industrial tech with 6th graders?
So the 6th grade industrial tech, we spend about a week on measurement, and then a month or so on drafting, and then a week or so on safety, and then the rest of the semester doing woodworking.
And do you recommend this to incoming 6th graders?
Yes, I think that most 6th graders who take my class seem to enjoy it and hopefully learn how to work with their hands and do things like that.
Is there more than one teacher?
Yes. There is one more industrial tech teacher, Mr. Bowden, but he does not teach 6th grade. So if you take this class in 6th grade, you are stuck with me.
Alright, thank you.
You bet, man.
If you like doing Project Lead the Way in 5th grade, then you're in luck. There's a Project Lead the Way class for design and modeling. Let's head over to Miss Roble for some more information about the class.
Hi, I am Carrie Roble. I teach the Design and Modeling class for PL2W for 6th graders. The Design and Modeling class teaches the kid about the design process and how to creatively solve problems. They're introduced to a unit problem, and in their first activity, they're asked to make connections to a problem throughout the lesson in the whole unit. Students learn and utilize methods for communicating design ideas through sketches, solid models, and mathematical models. So they will be doing isometric drawing on papers. We will then take it onto AutoCAD onto the computer and design through Google SketchUp. Students will understand how models can be simulated to represent authentic situations and generate data for further analysis and observations. The students work in teams to identify design requirements, research a topic, and engage stakeholders.
How would you describe this class?
I would describe it as a fun way where you can share your ideas with friends and just make your own things that you can share with other people.
So what's been your favorite activity?
My favorite activity is we had to create these Lego pieces, and then we had to create a different, like, say an ice cream shop, and then we have to make instructions for other people to make them, those buildings.
So why would you encourage incoming 6th graders to take this class?
Because it's a fun way where you can just share your ideas and be imaginative, whatever, and just you can share your ideas. It's a fun way where you can just have fun.
I hope you guys learned a little bit more information about Project Leading the Way, design and modeling.
I'm here with Miss Brady, and we're going to be talking about what the 6th graders do in speech and debate.
Well, 6th grade is very, very exciting in speech and debate. We start with a lot of partner speeches so that you are up in front of your friends, but you have a friend with you. That usually makes 6th graders feel a little bit more comfortable. And then we move on to holding an FBI press conference about a wanted cartoon character who's wanted for a very, very serious crime of some sort that you and your partner get to make up. We do 3 object speeches where you bring stuff in from home and you talk about it, kind of like show and tell, but it talks more about your past and your present and your future. We do panel discussions together. Then I teach you how to argue. Maybe you're already good at arguing, but I teach you how to argue and do research and use evidence to win arguments. Very important, especially with your parents when you want to convince them to do something.
Thank you. My name is Brendan Habel, and today I'm going to be talking with Olivia and Isaac for speech and debate. So what do you like about speech and debate?
I like speech and debate because I like writing speeches and I like speaking in front of people. I like talking. So speech and debate for me is really fun because I like making speeches.
How much longer do you plan on doing speech and debate for?
I hope to continue doing it in high school because it's super, super fun.
How much work do you put into speech and debate?
It's really hard. Writing speeches is really difficult, so I put a lot of work into it. And for debate, you have to write cases, and that is a lot of work because you have to write affirmative and negative cases. So it's a lot of research, but it's a lot of fun. It's worth it in the end.
Okay, thank you. So Isaac, what do you like about speech and debate?
What I like about speech and debate is that we learn about how to, for speeches, we learn about how to talk in front of an audience and make, hand gestures like I'm doing right now and make eye contact up against, and there's multiple kinds of debate that we learn, which is pretty fun. We learned puff debate before, and we're learning, certain people have learned puff debate and Lincoln Douglas debate, which is what I'm learning right now. Evidence and all kinds of things from online sources and make sure that they're credible, and we have very formal debate, and all the same stuff that we've learned in speech goes into debate. It's just with more people involved and probably more evidence kind of stuff. But yeah, it's really fun.
Great, thank you.